Oh shit! This dude, Sashi, man, god damn, the way he spikes, he turned the ball into a damn pancake. While you're watching the game, and he spikes it, the ball flattened out so much, and they showed it from the floor view. It disappears for a second before it rebounds. You can't even see it. That's how flat it got. It looked like a sheet of paper. Anyway, Kageyama is old sensei. He's putting a hurting on the squad. He just showed up. They said he had a little injury, a sprain, nothing major, and he's coming back. He's the one who taught Kageyama how to, well, a lot of the how to think, how to spike, how to serve, how to block, a lot of good shit. Anyway, he's back, and this dude is super fucking good. He shuts the team down. I mean, he was shutting the team down. They was only able to score once. Only once, which was just good enough in order for them to win, because they only needed to score one more time. And the dude showed up at the end. Had he been there the whole time, they would have been shut out. Period. He's so good, he could serve where he could pinpoint where he wants to hit it, where he wants to serve the ball. If there's an ant on that court and he wants to hit it, he can do it. Anyway, they have a Tepe. Dude, it's another dude named Noya Clap. And the dude, they named their son after the damn song. Anyway, he's suspended and he's getting ready to come back. He's one of their, like their best players. He's a blocker. No, he ain't a fucking blocker. He's a bumper, whatever. He's the guy who bumps the ball. Anyway, he's so damn good, he can't miss nothing. He can't miss a damn thing. Anyway, Noya goes to work on Hinata because Hinata says, yo, he said, I can't bump the fucking ball. He said, I need some help. That's one of my weaknesses. The guy says, all right, I'll help you. Turns out this dude is short. He probably can get to these balls so fast because he's so low to the ground where he doesn't have to scoop as much, So that probably got something to do with it. He said that was one of the only positions where somebody of his height could play and, still be on the same level as the other guys because, like, if you're up against that net, you got to be tall. You gotta be. You gotta be. It just is what it is. Anyway, Hinata's team, they need the grocery boy to coach. Turns out his granddad was a super coach. They passed that on down the generations. Anyway, he's running a grocery store. Not running a grocery store, but he works at a grocery store. His mom's a grocery store. And they need his help. Dude goes over there begging, the manager or whatever. He goes over there begging, wishing, hoping, praying, everything else like that. Till he finally broke the dude down by revealing that they were getting ready to play against against his old rival. So he says, I'm going to coach this team because I got to at least beat these guys. He said, I can't have my team going down against them. Got to beat them. But he needs to see what they're made of. So he got some of the old guys that he plays with from around the way, to help him out. But these dudes are good. Everybody thought they were going to be some old heads. I thought they were too. I thought it was going to be like 80-year-old guys who, there's a few guys that's like that old, but they so experienced that they know what to do and they're pretty good even against an average player. I mean, they're so good even against a decent player. Like I played this one guy in ping pong. He was like 80. He destroyed me. It was hard for him to move and he was beating me so bad. It was crazy. So that's what it is. Anyway, they had younger guys that was in there. The dude who actually did it is not that old. He's like, 30? It's not that old. Anyway, we found out that the team's ace was bitch made. The dude was soft as ice cream. All it took was one shutout for him to quit the game. He got blocked every time. Remember, he's a spiker, so blocking is like his worst nightmare. I get that. But at the same time, it was one game. They said you was beating everybody's ass in every other game. And now one game makes you quit? That didn't make any sense to me. That's one thing that this is gonna bring down the rating of this episode and the show a little bit up to, from this point. Not from this point, at this point. Because I've never seen in my life, not once, somebody who plays a game consistently, who enjoys it, who's good at it, to do good consistently, to get shut out in one game. I'm not talking about a slew of games. I've seen that where somebody gets shut out consistently. They just like, forget it, I'm done. You know, that type of thing. It's not like I'm going to score anyway. One game to finish him off for good, that was just ridiculous. It didn't make any sense. They said that he blames himself for everything. Okay, I understand that, but one game. It was not practice. Not practice that I go out every day and die for. We talking about one game. That just didn't make any sense to me. Anyway, he finally gets his act together, whatever. He was facing off against some blockheads. These guys was nice. Every time he went up, all he seen was hands. These motherfuckers blocked out the sun. He couldn't even see the court. That's how it was. Every time he spiked, it got blocked. That's why Noya was working on saving blocks. Because the ball, when you get blocked, that ball is going to the ground fast. So he got to be able to get to it. So he was working on that. Anyway, he got pretty good. And the reason he was doing that was for Asahi. Was to get their play together. And Asashi's acting soft. But he finally got back to the game. Anyway, he's at the practice game that, what's that dude, Ataki, whatever his name is, the grocery boy, was looking at in order to be able to, see what the team is working with. He plays on the same team as Asahi, right? And it's like, okay, the old squad's back together. The magic is getting ready to happen. He spikes the ball. Now, remember, Sashi's out of practice. But he spikes the ball, and they block it. What's that dude? Suchi, whatever his name is. Suki, whatever his name is. He blocks the hell out of it. Anyway, Asahi goes, just sits there. And the ball gets stuck up in midair. Like, literally, he's just sitting there. They have a conversation. Kagami talks. Kageyama talks. Kageyama talks. What's my man name? Noya, he goes ahead and talks. He said, yo, get that ball. Kageyama says, get that ball. What you call him? What's my man name? The setter. Setsumi, whatever his name is. He says, should I pass it to him or should I give it to somebody else because he's looking scared or whatever? Then he says, give me the ball. All this happened before the ball comes down. And I mean, it was the last like 10 minutes of the show was who should I toss to, whatever. And the Sashi says, go ahead, give it to me so that way I can slam it on these guys. He said, I'm trying to get back in the rhythm of things. He slams it so hard the ball turned into a pancake. They poured some syrup on it when they got done. Anyway, that was the end. Like I said, good few episodes. Finally, things are starting to roll. It's finally getting the steam rolling. Getting the show rolling because we got the team together finally. Got the Ace back. It looks like they're being a little more realistic. Why? Because what you call him comes in out the blue. What's his name? Hinata talking about something. I want to be the spiker. Yada yada yada. And they say you're gonna be decoy. That's how it is in real life. Asashi comes in and says, I'm going to be spiking because I'm taller. That's the only difference between him and he's in more experience. That's it. Matter of fact, if we should call him Hinata was bigger, he'd be even better because he'd be faster and he'd be able to jump high. So they're being realistic, which is pretty good. But like I said, the only thing that I didn't like about the couple episodes, it didn't make no sense that Asashi quit over one game. Not even a slew of games, just one. They should have showed him getting beat consistently and then he's like, oh, I got back down. That type of thing. Anyway, go ahead and leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe because I can't eat. I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke. You got the power to change that. Peace.